Please, 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 please. Hey guys, I have here for you today loot from 30 Trial of Ancestors tournaments. I was originally going to do 100 tournaments, but that was just going to take way too long, and I had some other stuff to prioritize. Plus, I don't think I can get to 100 before the next season of Diablo 4 comes out, which I wanted to give Diablo 4 another shot. So, anyways, this was from starter rating levels, so I think it was from like 100 to 500 rating. Doing 30 tournaments, I've learned a lot about the tournaments themselves, and honestly, I learned how to better position my character when killing mobs in general. Once you're at higher rating levels, even before 1000 plus, like in the 300 to 400, you start dying pretty quickly and start taking more and more damage as your rating goes up. Of course, the rewards and values from them go up in tier as well and can start to become very lucrative even at the earlier ratings. I noticed that the tournaments themselves become very easy once you understand the basics, and my one piece of advice to make all tournaments easy, regardless of rating, is to prioritize Thunderbirds and Field Masters in all four of your flanker positions and prioritize going for their back row as best as you can. These units alone will carry you so much and just help you to just start deleting totems. Thunderbirds are highly offensive because they teleport in on their totems and start channeling right away, so it's best to travel with them and see where they go and try to channel the same totems. Field Masters are just straight up blockers. They block your units, they block their units, all by putting up walls, but you can absolutely use this to your advantage because you yourself can use terrain traversing travel skills like dash, flame dash, or leap slam, or whatever quick movement skill you can use and just blink over the walls. The best part is if these guys are your flankers, they'll just go to their totems and just start putting up walls and start channeling, which is perfect because most of the time this prevents any enemy units from walking up to you or firing a projectile at you, which will disrupt your channeling immediately and at higher rating levels will even one-shot you. Other than these units, just put Spear Dancers or Tide Callers in your back row, Jade Hulks or Caldera Ravagers in your front row, and escorts can be whatever, honestly. If Hulks and Ravagers aren't available or affordable, I like to use Hinokora Horns or Jade Warcallers or Consuming Kunokunes instead. Lastly, if you got four Thunderbirds as flankers and you have the option to get Field Masters, I just put them all in your front row. And with that being said, I learned to position my character at the bottom to drag their hero and all their escorts and attackers down to the bottom with me. And once they're all pulled down there, I look for enemy totems being channeled by my flankers and start channeling those as well. Or I just go for their back row myself. This basic strategy works almost 100% of the time, unless they have special units, and if you want to learn about that, I put a link below to the two in-depth guide videos I watched by Grimro and Patrick Hattrick, and that should cover all the details you need to know. Alrighty, so here is the final loot tab from 30 Trial of Ancestors tournaments. And right off the bat, I just wanted to point out Big Boy Ramako Makanga over here. Skills fire additional projectile, costs over 10 divine at the start of the league. It's probably now down to 8 divine at the time of recording. All prices checked on PoE Ninja. The rest of these tattoos all come out to 665 chaos. These omens come out to 151 chaos. There's 4 raw divine drops. The exalts come out to 134 chaos. The nulls are 12.6. The orb of making is 24. There's 312 Chaos Worth in Sextants. There's 26 Chaos Worth in Scouring, 28 in Regrets, 33 in Vol Orbs. There's 182 raw Chaos Orb drops right there. These Juicy Scarabs come out to another 312 Chaos. These Divination cards come out to 106. These little gem drops come out to 150. And then I just decided to throw in these 6 links just for fun. Not really going to value them, just wanted to put them on there. And so altogether, in just Chaos Orb value drops, the total loot comes out to 1,985.6 Chaos, which converted to Divine is 8.6. And factoring in Big Boy Tattoo and the Raw Divine drops, all come out to 19.6 Divine for 30 Trial of Ancestors tournaments from rating level 100 to 500. It could be way more lucrative the more rating I get, especially over 1,000, that's when you get the most amount of money. But for like the beginner first 30 tournaments or whatever, it's still quite a big decent chunk. Even without the big boy tattoo, it comes out to about 10, 11 divine. These tournaments were pretty quick, especially once you learn the strategy. I had a ton of fun building my character, playing with the microtransactions, especially the new ones, and some of them went on sale, so I definitely took advantage of it. So yeah, I had a great time this league, and I can't wait for the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.